Hi guys, welcome to our empire. So today we will start off by introducing ourselves and talking to you guys more about the purpose of this channel. So I will start by introducing myself. My name is Nadifa Mohammed.
My name is M. Mujahid Abagaz.
My name is Zach Van Harris Jr. The first question is where is everybody from and where do we currently reside?
Okay. Well, my name is Mujahid Abagaz, but I go by MJ, just to clear that up. I'm from originally Ethiopia, and I reside in Sioux Falls, South Dakota at the moment.
Yeah, and I was born in Chad, but I was raised in Cameroon, and I'm also in Sioux Falls, South Dakota.
I was born and raised for the most part in Grand Rapids, Michigan, but I've lived in Ohio, Mississippi, South Dakota. I'm currently here in Sioux Falls, South Dakota. So I bounced around a lot. So what is our channel about and what's the purpose?
Our channel is about starting a conversation in the community that bridges over different cultures, whether it's politics or different topics. Just bring that out and get that momentum going. That way, people are connected.
That's exactly right. We're gonna be talking about a range of topics, a variety of topics. So.
Yeah, so with that being said, I think all of you guys should stay tuned, subscribe to our channel, and definitely hit that notification button bell on so you know whenever we post. And yeah, I think this channel would be one of a kind. This is where we're going to talk about all kinds of issues in the community, and not only is going to be educational, but at the same time, all of us are learning from what we're doing. So I think this channel would be will make a huge impact in the community and for anybody else watching.
So that kind of answered the next question. Why should anyone care about these topics and subscribe? You got anything else you want to add to that?
She basically said it all. But just saying that it's very, very important to know what's going on in your community. There's a lot of, places that you could go to find out as much information. One place where, it covers different varieties, different topics. So we're trying to get that momentum going, and I think it's important because you live in the city and it affects you, it affects your kids, and it affects us.
The more you get involved, the more you learn out of what's going on in your community and how you can help impact it and make it better for your generation and next generations to come. Right. So how do we all meet? Let's get to the grind, get to the gritty.
So
you want to tell our story?
Okay.
Yeah, so we met at my old job, and ever since we just been the best friends. And then me and Zach met at school the first day in class, and then ever since me and Zach were this is an unbreakable bond ever since.
So how did me and brother MJ meet?
Right.
So I invited them to White Wall session, and it was about music or. Can you guys help?
So it's about so Sioux Falls has over 140 different languages spoken in the city alone. So there's a huge immigrant population, different pockets of communities all throughout the city. And obviously when these, different people come from different places, they bring their skills and their knowledge and their culture with them. With that being said, there's musical talent around here. So they wanted to have a sit down with like-minded individuals that just kind of brainstorm, how can we get an immigrant jam session, an international community of musicians to get together and collaborate on this performative platform. So Nadifa, she invited MJ, and she invited me. She didn't say, hey, there's gonna be someone there named MJ that you need to meet or anything like that, or vice versa. We just, he shows up, I'm there, we're sitting around in a big circle with, with these, powerful, like-minded individuals, powerful people in the community. And we're just building, all of us building, contributing to the conversation, adding on. And then, not even halfway through, MJ and I, we were like piggybacking off of each other, you know, just vibe and energy and contribution to the conversation.
Right.
You know, so when a couple other people were talking, we leaned over like, hey, make sure we exchange numbers. Like, so we became fast friends, like
Absolutely.
right away. It was just like, we just clicked.
Right.
And we haven't stopped. We pretty much, since then, we've been talking like every day.
Right.
Like,
Swear to God.
Right.
yeah.
And then now we have a channel together.
Right.
I
Yeah.
think this is a very powerful story, to be honest.
Yes.
I truly believe.
The
But
next
it's-
day, the way
Yeah.
I know,
the
yeah.
way we realized we both know her was just like,
Right.
wow.
I didn't even tell them
Right.
about each other. I'm like, hey,
So
just
this
show
is
up.
all
Really
Nadifa's
good.
fault. We about to, we end up taking over Sioux Falls and we the face of the city. It's-
That's right.
This is the brainchild.
Hey, I'll take this brain. Okay, this is one of the brains that I will take.
Queen. She's the
Yeah.
catalyst behind all of this.
Thank you.
I'm sorry.
So that's how we all met, and so we're looking to impact the community.
Yeah.
So what motivated us to start these discussions, to have this channel?
I think the motivation came from the fact that there isn't a whole lot of, I say, social experiments going on in Sioux Falls. We wanted to have that narrative change because we realize that there isn't a lot of things that are happening in Sioux Falls, and if there is things that are happening in Sioux Falls, we find out a little too late, and the information is not
Communicated like
Swear.
on a broad aspect where it can reach everybody to at least have the option for that access and opportunity to participate and be involved. So
Right.
yeah, you know, we talk about the walls that people build and the bridges that we want to build in the community, you know, but we're not focused on breaking down people's walls. We want to just keep building bridges, and then the more bridges that we create and these things are happening in town, the people that have their walls up, they're going to want to peek over the wall and they want to be a part of it. So let them bring their walls down instead of us trying to bring the walls down for them.
There you
Right.
go.
So that's how you
Yeah.
get people involved, because when it's their idea, they'll be more passionate to be engaged and
Wow.
involved.
That should be our slogan.
Yeah, I think so.
Right.
Like, you guys motivated me to, like, you know, we all like kind of feed off each other's energy, we inspire one
Absolutely.
another,
Absolutely.
and that's how this whole entire channel came about. We're all busy, but we find time to sit down
Right.
and search and find out what's going on in the community and collect all this information, put it together, and bring it up to you guys. So
I was a little late today, but it's for a good cause. I was getting people, you know,
Right.
they needed rides to. Today is voting day, you know. So small things like that, getting people engaged. Rather, like MJ said earlier on, whether we're talking about politics, whether we're talking about music, we could, you know, we might be talking about food, you know, different.
Hey, we might even do some challenges about food reviews, about things, you know, just to expose you guys to different things. I mean, he's Ethiopian, I'm Cameroonian, he's African American, and your
taste buds are.
this channel's gonna be lit.
Fire.
It's gonna be fire.
Swear to God.
So I highly recommend you guys to stay tuned and
Yeah.
please get to, you know, make sure your notification bell is on, because you do not want to miss nothing from us.
Right.
Because this here, my friend, I beg you miss.
We're
My accent just switched real quick.
like, there's just so many different topics to touch on, and so many different things that we could bring to this channel, that we will bring to this channel, to keep the community engaged. And our interest is all over the place. Like we're students of life. We love so much about humanity and about learning about different cultures. And so you won't just only see us, you know, there'll be some guest speakers, you know, different people to contribute
Musicians.
to the channel. And,
Absolutely.
and then and some days, you know, if the thing is, the show must go on. So if I'm out of state, or if MJ is, you know, because he's promoting music and he's booking a show and he just can't make it, or if Nadifa can't be here, at least there's something to be going on, like to keep the channel still moving, so it's not stagnant. You know, we may not always have the three of us. That's the intention, to do that, but just to keep it going, you know, it's still gotta go. Any inspiring words you want to leave the viewers with?
Stay positive, stay focused. Don't let nothing else get in your way of succeeding and getting to where you want to get to tomorrow. So that's it for today for me. So
You were saying earlier about
what did I say?
just get involved.
Right,
Okay.
absolutely. What was
so you know, basically just get involved in your community. You know, the more you get involved, the more you be engaged with the community, the more
Right.
you can learn, you know, what's going on around you, and the more you know want to contribute and impact the community. So,
And to add to that, also, you'll get a lot of opportunities when you engage in the community and you're helping the community grow. In that sense, you creating opportunities and also for yourself and for others. And I think that is as positive as it gets.
Like Zach always says,
peace, love, smiles, truth, galaxy. I'm Zachary. I see you.
Wait, and don't forget to subscribe and hit that bell. And
Subscribe,
please
comment, like.
comment. Absolutely, just
Right.
comment
Any
whatever you
ideas.
want.
Yeah, give us
Yes.
ideas. Like what you know.
605. Let us know. Yes,
Empire.
talk to us.
Right.
Absolutely.
welcome to the empire.
Welcome to the
All
empire.
right.